Okay, you guys, we back. Sun going down. Yes, I'm ready to change into some other clothes. Okay, so we're back. This is our Frida J with VIP Your Vibe. For those who are new, and I like to thank everybody too. That's once again, I don't know who's under the fake account, but friend, I hope you're okay. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying because you're making comments, and I don't know what you're saying, my friend. But um, I hope your vibe is not taking a dive. And what can I say? It goes along with the territory. But so we on Capricorn. So this is a RP for Capricorn. So push the subscribe button and share. I will be working on other platforms next week as well. Spirit told me I need to go to other platforms, so I'll be going to other platforms. But anyway, I'm here to help you identify the spiritual blocks in your vibration and in your frequency. Yeah, so you can identify your blocks. Okay, so this is my RIP. Shit, you need to RIP. Okay, so we're gonna get started because I've been making my videos kind of long and I don't want to do that. Okay, so you guys just remember your thoughts is what get you caught. Your thoughts is what get you bought, get you caught. Folks laid down with the man and thought they had a fucking grand plan. So you having a lot of projecting going on in tarot land. Okay, a lot of folks that's been on tarot for a year or two are getting very triggered and irritated, and they're having a problem with folks that's coming in on YouTube like they got some secret society, like we got to pay homage or something. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm telling you is there's a lot of projection, okay, going on. And so what's happening is they're being blocked out of fields, okay? So only thing they can do is like vampire. You have to invite folks in. You have to invite the devil in. Your seed, you have to plant the seeds in the grease for all that. Your ground have to be fertilized for all that business. So this is what I'm saying. Your sense of self has to be intact on this journey because Father will test you at your best. Because if you're aligned with that frequency and give your attention goes where energy flows. You have to remember that. So stay out of that bullshit and observe what the hell's going on. I don't care what the hell they popping off about on their channels. Let them pop off. Because while they giving all their energy and their attention to that and so busy on their channel trying to convince people, it's all about getting into your fields. Don't get stuck on the labels and cables of people copying. They're just trying to get in your energy field because they can't vibe high. They're elevating right now. Their vibes is elevating. So they got to get you to come down low. Talking about your family, all up in your business. Talking about you got a karmic... trying to strike a nerve. And I'm going to tell you what else about the karmic family. Once again, you have to be trained. And it took me a long time to deal with certain family members and things I went in through my life. And Father said, well, how the hell you think I was going to train you? Because the same people that I grew up with and I was around, it's the same people I see in tarot land. I know what it smelled like. I know what it quacked like. And I know how to deal with that energy. To give you a better understanding of healing, you have to be trained. You go to the military, you have to be trained, don't you? You got to go to Father's boot camp, you have to be trained. Okay, let's get started, Cap. Let's see what's going on with you. See what your RP read. Yeah, that wasn't a planned speech, but it just came out. Okay, RP drinking problem. You hiding it. Cap, you out here hiding. You have a drinking problem. This is RP some shit. Yeah, RP drinking. And you're hiding it, my friend. That's a spiritual block on your journey. Self-gratification. Spiritual block. Whoever's drinking, you get self-gratification for drinking. RP that shit. Okay, so you can create that position of strength on your journey. Did I explain my board? Create a position of strength. Examine yourself with that cold eye. It's always on my board. Develop the skills of inner strength. Be in the energy to receive instead of deceive. And stop the watching, waiting, and worry energy, my friend. Okay, RP exaggerating. There's some Caps out here to exaggerate. My ex is a Capricorn. He used to exaggerate all the damn time. Okay? So he can fool people. Your vibe is taking a dive, Cap, for doing that. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what else we have for you. RP, possessive. You being possessive, that's a spiritual block. Complacent is a spiritual block, and you being overbearing. There's a Capricorn female that's overbearing. And you're very possessive. RIP that shit. And you complacent. RIP that. Spiritual block. Okay, Cap? See what we have. So, Cap, you need to read 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. You see, I don't have what it says on here because if you're serious about your journey, your soul healing, your soul building, you're going to go read it. 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. RIP your past. I don't know how many Capricorns cannot RIP that past. This is one of the major spiritual blocks in your frequency, in your vibration, wherever you want to call it, in your vibe, vibration, frequency. This will block the shit out of your ass. And my ex, he's a Cap. He can't stay out of the past. He's still talking about shit that happened with us. RIP, fast and yeah, two-faced, spiritual block, Cap. You're unforgiving, and you two-faced. RIP that shit. Your vibe is taking a dive. You want to be in the 9 vibration frequency. You have no faith. You don't follow spiritual laws, and you're receiving karma. Cap, there's a Cap out here. It's receiving karma. RIP, you self-betrayed yourself. You're not living from your heart and your own energy. RIP that shit. RIP, spell work, witchcraft. That's self-betraying yourself. You're not living from your heart. Spiritual block, my friend. There's a Cap out here that's doing spell work. It's doing spell work. And this is a spiritual block for yourself. Because you're holding grudges. RIP that shit, Cap. Because you in self-deception. Self-deception, Cap. RIP that shit. You're self-deception. This is self-defeating behavior. Okay, you're self-enabling yourself. You may want to do a self-assessment, examine yourself with a cold eye. And this is out of nowhere. And I know this is for somebody. RIP this shit. There's a Capricorn out here kid trafficking. Let's sit back on that. There's a Cap out here that's kid trafficking. And you're going to get busted. You're already being investigated. Pop that box. Because what? RIP, you're corrupt. See what else we have for Cap. Yeah. I don't like that. Kid trafficking. That shit is crazy. Corrupt. Yes. And that's only for a couple of folks. There's a Cap that's corrupt because you kid trafficking. RIP that shit. You're already busted. Yeah, RIP, minding your business, Capricorn. There's a Capricorn who do not mind their damn business out here. Mind your business. You're gambling. You don't know when to hold them, fold them, and walk away and run. This is why RIP minding your business came out here, because you don't know when to hold them, fold them, and walk away and run. Every gambler knows the secret to survival is know when to throw away, knows what to throw away, and know what to keep on their journey, my friend. You're in a negative vibration. What number is this? It says negative vibration. Negative vibration 2. Yeah, you're in negative vibration 2. You have the inability to take responsibility. Oh my goodness, I know somebody like that. You have the inability to take responsibility. Hesitation, dependency, lack of balance, fear. You have fear such as the fear of unplanned changes. Mistakes in being alone. You fear of being alone. There's some Caps out here that has the fear of being alone. That is such a big spiritual block, Cap. Come on now. I think you need to call me. Aquarius. There's Aquarius out here also has the fear of being alone. Yes, although once again, this is a RIP read for Cap, but there's also an Aquarius out here has the fear of being alone. Okay? You need to untangle yourself from the present situation. You need to untangle yourself from that present situation, means that present energy, Capricorn and Aquarius. That's a big spiritual block. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, because it's self-defeating behavior. Because you always have a need for new relationships and new environments, Capricorn. That's self-defeating behavior because you're unable because it's inherent in qualities to achieve the end. Yes, self-defeating behavior, self-harm to your frequency. There's some caps out here that has to have new relationships, new environment. Saccharin chakra, that's blocking your saccharin. Every saccharin is connected to a zodiac. So this is Pisces and Scorpio as well. I'm speaking to. There's a Pisces and Scorpio. Pisces and Scorpio. This is the second time this came out on y'all. Y'all have a need for new relationships and new relationships and environments. That's a block on your creativity. You need to analyze the way you move and be honest with yourself. Attitude adjustment cap, pop your box. Because you are still in the past about relationships and childhood. Self-healing is needed. RP your vibe. You in a negative vibe vibration, my friend. On top of my deck, negative 5 vibration, irresponsible. You're very inconsistent. You're unreliable. You're very thoughtless, non-committal, fear of change. You're very rigid in thought and action and lack of vitality. Okay? On the bottom of my deck, you're living a lie. RIP that shit. You're living a lie. Okay? You're living a lie, Cap. So that's it for Cap. So Cap, my spiritual scripture for you. So you create that position of strength for yourself. Because the only devil which man must be redeemed is self and the lower self, my friend. Okay? So you have a choice to change if you like. You need to analyze the way you're moving. Reclaim your power back to yourself. Examine yourself with that cold eye. So you create the position of strength on your journey. So you also develop skills of inner strength on your journey. Too many of you guys want to develop the skills of outer strength on your journey. This is where you're self-defeating yourself on your journey. So meditation and fasting will self-balance you. Die to their flesh, making that flesh submit. Cap strengthens your soul. Meditate on self-correction and observe the obvious in silence, my friend. Pop your box. You guys have a good one. And that's it for Capricorn. And last but least is Taurus. Okay? So I'll talk to you guys later. Once again, if you need a vibrational assessment, free to deal 1 at gmail.com. All right? Namaste. Thank you. Bye-bye.